Welcome Capricorn to your weekly reading. This is for the 30th of October to the 6th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Capricorn, I'm going to start off by pulling your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you for this week. And I will then go ahead and clarify these cards even further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. We are going to start off here with number 21, Divine Feminine, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this Divine Feminine energy is for Capricorn, please. Right, let's get one more card. Judgment. Oh, very big energy here, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is very, very big energy that is sitting under Divine Feminine. Now, we all have Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energy within us. This week, under this message, you are being asked to work with your Divine Feminine energy, which is the more receptive, nurturing, and softer side of ourselves. There is something very big playing out this week. Now, of course, this will play out differently for everybody. But with justice and judgment coming through, it's a big energy of something coming in, my dearest Capricorns, that is meant for you in a very strong and powerful way. It could be something literally legal, if you are in some kind of legal situation, legal arbitration, some kind of negotiation. We see an incredibly wonderful and powerful outcome for you. This could also be that there is just something that you have been fighting for. It could be fighting for a relationship. This could be something that you have been striving for and working on. It could be in a relationship scenario, career, money and finance scenario, but something, my dearest Capricorns, that you have put in, I think it's months here, months of work, months of perseverance, not giving up, going. I think what drove this energy was all your Divine Masculine energy, that proactive, strong, driven energy. But now, this week, this now is coming to play. It's actualizing. Something is now presenting itself. And when it does, the interesting energy you're being asked to work with is your Divine Feminine energy. The fight is over, my dear Capricorns. Now you can let that softer, receptive side come forward. That side to acknowledge what you have been through, what you have accomplished. Look at everything. Let the fight go. Let all that frenetic energy dissipate. And just take a deep breath and step back and acknowledge what is now happening for you. Can you see we have this little owl here on the pillar? This is the time to let your inner divine intuition and wisdom come into being. Really understand how you have handled and managed the situation, how you stood up to whatever this was for you. You honored the call deep within, you honored the call of the angel, and you didn't relent. But the fight is over, and now you are on the other side. You are on the side now where you can sit back, where you can now just receive what is meant to be coming in for you. This is a big energy, but it is also a very strong energy to realize when the fight is over, where you can now relax, breathe, and prepare yourself for what's to come. Because sometimes Capricorn, we sow in the energy of being driven and being proactive and making a stand and being heard, that we also have to acknowledge when it's over and it's now time to let our divine feminine step in. Breathe, my dear Capricorns. You are entering into the other side, whatever this is for you. Very big message. Now let us see what number 6, third eye chakra is, and we'll just get your tarot. Right, let us see now what the third eye chakra is for Capricorn. Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups. Capricorn, this energy is very much connected to our divine feminine. Third eye chakra and divine feminine work together very harmoniously. And as we saw with our little owl here sitting on the pillar, that little owl is your third eye chakra, your intuition, your inner knowing, your imagination and psychic powers. The fight, my dearest Capricorns, is over, but it's coming through now because you have to acknowledge what you have been through. You, my dearest Capricorns, have stood strong in whatever this was for you. You did not deter. You faced everything head on. No matter what came at you, no matter what was thrown at you, you stood your ground. And this is not an easy energy. Capricorn, this is really mustering all our divine masculine energy. It's exhausting. Every day you're out there, standing up for yourself, speaking up for yourself, taking strong, big steps. But this time is now coming to an end as we enter this week. Because with third eye chakra coming in, it's now the energy of the hand of God coming in with the Ace of Cups, with your cup of abundance. It's your time now to receive. Receive what you have been striving for, what you have been working so hard for. As you can see with our Ace of Cups energy, it's flowing over in 5 different streams. My dearest Capricorns, whatever this is that is coming in, it's going to affect your life in very many areas. You might have been striving and fighting for a particular contract in business, and you've done whatever you can, and you beat out the competition, and you had to, climb mountains in terms of standing up and really putting yourself forward. What we see is that you get the result you want. That contract is not just going to affect one area of your life. That contract will benefit you emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. It'll affect your family, your loved ones, where you live, how you live. What we are seeing here is that by working with what you believed was right for you, by standing your ground, you are now being given the energy of the reward. Of after all this perseverance, all this striving and determination, the rewards now come flowing in. Wonderful acknowledgement to see. Now let us see another extremely positive energy. Number 36, prosperity. So let us see what this is all about. So we want to see now what prosperity is all about for Capricorn, please. We've got High Priestess and 3 of Swords. Prosperity is such a good energy to see here. It supports the feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebrate the abundance and riches that the universe provides. So we see how this can really relate to everything we have seen and spoken about. This prosperity card is very connected to your Ace of Cups. High Priestess is coming out because High Priestess is connected to our third eye chakra and our little L. Capricorn, whatever this is for you, it's something you have known deep inside was meant for you. This is why you have strived so hard for it and fought and protected whatever it was. You knew that it was going to bring in the wonderful energy of celebration, abundance, and joy. You have known all the time that this is part of your journey. The interesting card we are seeing here is Three of Swords, and this is coming through for some of my Capricorns who have experienced a lot of heartache in this particular area in the past. Three of Swords lets me know that some of my Capricorns went through a lot of heartache and disappointment in this area, that they might have experienced a lot of hurt. It could have been through disappointment, betrayal, people letting you down, people turning their back on you. You've really been hurt from a very deep level, but that did not deter you. Actually, my dearest Capricorns, what I am seeing here, that even if you have experienced Three of Swords in any way, it did not break you. It might have pierced your heart, but it did not break you. The pain made you stronger, fueled you, and you stood up stronger and more powerful than ever, knowing what was meant for you, knowing there is something here that is right for you, and you never gave up. Three of Swords is just divine coming in, wanting me to know how some of my Capricorns have persevered in spite of real pain, hurt and let down, and got up and carried on. So my dearest Capricorns, I just have to commend you here for your strength, for your inner wisdom and your inner belief in you and what you can accomplish. And it's because of you and your undeterring belief and working with spirit that you are bringing this all about. Please prepare for something quite wonderful to happen this week because of you, my dear Capricorns. Right, let's move on now and see what your angels would like to share with you for this week. Right, let us see what Capricorn's angels would like to share with them for this week, please. And you have got look for a sign. My dearest Capricorns, your angels are telling you that this week, as you move through the week, you might be thinking to yourself, what's happening? Nothing's much is going on. I don't feel it. I don't see it. And your angels are going to tell you, you will get a sign. Now, Capricorn, everybody is going to get a different sign. It will be something that's very specific and relevant for you. You know, for some of us, it will be numbers in certain sequences. For others, it'll be the seeing of certain animals, butterflies, birds. It could be somebody saying something, doing something. You will know. Look for a sign, my dearest Capricorns, because that sign is going to let you know that this is all playing out for you. And you are about to receive your prosperity that's going to fill you up, heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit. So, that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.